Tuesday night baseball set to come your way. Now in the box, Richie Ashburn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Counts even, a ball and a strike to Ashburn. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Stepping in now, Bobby Abreu. No balls and a strike to count. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yazzie has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. In now, Chase Utley. And she'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. Tiant has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not getting...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Into the box now, Mike Schmidt, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
The 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Count even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Lays off. 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Johnny Callison is on deck. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in now, Johnny Callison, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fastball strike 3 called on the...
Leading off with a red flag.
Stepping in now, number 19, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Yeah, the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Into the box, Dutch Dalton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. In now, Richie Ashburn. He'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Here's the 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He stays alive, still 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Lifted the other way to left center. Yazzie over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
How about it?
Standing in now, Bobby Abreu, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Chase Utley. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in now, Mike Schmidt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
Skied into straightaway right. On the run is Rice. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ryan Howard. As he'll take a look at ball one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Standing in now, Johnny Callison. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 20.
In now, number 19. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. The 1-0 home is a ball down and away. The 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off the way.
And he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Palm ball in there, strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike now. And that one just missed outside. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded, foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ripped down the line. On the backhand, he knocks it down. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Into the box now, Dutch Dalton. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. So it might be time to... Stepping in now, Richie Ashburn. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. Lifted the other way to left center. Bogarts is there. One down. Into the box, Bobby Abreu. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1. Weak chopper up the line. Ortiz has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, Chase Utley. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the seventh. Standing in now, Mike Schmidt. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Count even now at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. A 1-2 pitch. Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Hit on the ground out to short. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder, Paul Yazzie.
Into the box now, Ryan Howard. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Johnny Callison is on deck.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box, Johnny Callison, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And a fastball, if it can be called that, 1-1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Ortiz over to his left, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, number 19.
Stepping in now, number 19. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Rice is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Standing in now, Jimmy Rollins. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Left side, but well foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, catcher, Dalton.
Craig Kimbrell answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. In now, Dutch Dalton, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Rice is calling for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Richie Ashburn.
Into the box now, Richie Ashburn. He swings and grounds it to short. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, the man you see there didn't start this one on the mound, but his performance certainly was impactful. That earns him the top Player of the Game award.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long. So he
The trade deadline has come and gone. Here's a recap of what happened on and off the field yesterday. Starting in the AL East, the Bo Sox completed a short 2-game sweep as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 6-0. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The New York Yankees got 12 hits in this one as they took down the visiting Orioles 8-5. The Rays amassed 14 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Angels 6-5. The Toronto Blue Jays combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the A's in Oakland 4-3. John Mayberry needed only a triple to hit for the cycle as Kansas City disposed of the Chi Sox 7-3. Jose Rios got the win in the game and pitched into the 9th inning, not allowing any runs, as Cincinnati were winners over Detroit 4-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. Bert Blyleven won his 5th game out of the bullpen as the Twins downed the Tribe 2-1. Edwin Diaz collected his 5th win in relief as the Mariners downed Houston.
Folks filing into Fenway Park here in Boston on a fine Thursday evening for baseball. Tonight we begin the homestand with the first of 4 between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Both Sox aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Now at the plate, Derek Jeter, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer. Jeter has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Count is 1-2 now. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yazzie is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Digging in. Here's big Aaron Judge as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Judge goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 3-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Bogarts. And there's out number 2. Stepping in now, Mark Teixeira. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in now, Don Mattingly, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Mattingly.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Into the box now, Dave Whitfield. Set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Yogi Berra. 1-0 the count. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Fouled off. 3-2 now. Derek Jeter would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Derek Jeter is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't.
First base. Leading off for the Red Sox.
In now, Robinson Cano. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Robinson Cano goes quietly leading off the 4th. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in this. Standing in now, Alex Rodriguez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Ready on 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. To his right, Ortiz. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Mark Teixeira. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And that into the box, Dave Whitfield. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Yankees. Stepping in now, Yogi Berra, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. We'll check in with an average still south of 230. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Standing in now, Derek Jeter. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speed.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York. Number 9.
In now, Robinson Cano. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. The bouncer to the left side. Boggs has it. Throw on to first to get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them through.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. And he'll step off.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-1 to count. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 runs a bit inside for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Liner towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Into the box now, Mark Teixeira. He'll take a look at ball 1. 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in now, Don Mattingly, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Throw will go to Betts at second for the force out, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Leading off for the Yankees.
David Price comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. In now, Yogi Berra.
Number 24.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Standing in now, Derek Jeter. Pushed softly over toward the right side. And this will be put away easily for the out. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. A ball and no strikes. He could really use a knock here. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Mickey Mantle would be next. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Behind 0-2 now. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Now, before we go, we look back at the great outing on the mound issued by the man you see there.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the New York Yankees and the... Now batting, Derek Jeter. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Second and 4 on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Into the box, Robinson Cano. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. Yazzie giving chase, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now, Mickey Mantle. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into his first at-bat at 283. 31 homers and 82 runs batted in. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Judge is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Ortiz over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in now, Mark Teixeira, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's 1-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Don Mattingly, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2-0. Mattingly. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike. The 2-2, and it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Into the box, Dave Whitfield, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Fouled away. Ready on 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in now, Derek Jeter, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. In now, Robinson Cano, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number one here. 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Mantle, originally from the state of Connecticut. This is his first swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that.
Leading off the fourth inning.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Aaron Judge goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. A fastball that just misses inside. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Betts moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in now, Mark Teixeira, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind 0-2 now. That misses 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. Into the box, Don Mattingly, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. In now, Dave Whitfield, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Missed with a breaking ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. No runs, no hits, and one error on the Yankee line score so far. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Into the box now, Derek Jeter, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Cue shot here out towards short, and one gone. Stepping in now, Robinson Cano, as he will look at a curveball right on the black apparently. It's strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2.
Something that's...
And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete. Still...
Leading off for the Red Sox, first baseman, Jason Ortiz.
Here's big Aaron Judge. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 2-2, here it is. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. No runs, no hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And that's the 2nd out. Standing in now, Mark Teixeira. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yazzie is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
In now, Don Mattingly. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Now the 1-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smith is there. And he's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Dave Whitfield. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Rice is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Into the box, Yogi Berra. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last chance for the Yankees. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitch.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. So striding in, Bernie Williams. He will lead this one off today. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A pause and the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. That tails back over, strike 1. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's hitless in 6 tries. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yazzie is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 281 the average entering play. 31 homers and 82 runs batted in. 0-2, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Rice, and that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 8 home runs, and he's driven in 24. 3-0 now. Here it is, the 3-0, and that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the 2nd. In now, Alex Rodriguez, and that misses ball 1.
Rodriguez.
The set and the 1-0 pitch, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter, or he's setting him up to go down and away.
So he got him swinging. Alex Rodriguez goes down to become the 1st out here in the 2nd inning. And it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. The 2-1 home. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Stanton, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Here's another 2-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The 2nd for 1. On to first as they get the double. Into the box now, Dave Whitfield. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. Seared down the first baseline. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box, Alfonso Soriano. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Alfonso Soriano is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2. A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Again, a 1-2. Tapped down the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in now, Bernie Williams, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. And that misses for ball one. And that's just off the corner and low, ball two. Outside, 3-0 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit in the air to shallow center. Smith is going to get there. 2 gone. In now, Mickey Mantle as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sale ready with the 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And strike 3 call. Giancarlo Stanton now. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Into the box now, Alex Rodriguez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And there's ball 1. 1-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Into the box, Don Mattingly. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Standing in now, Dave Whitfield. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
The count now at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in now, Alfonso Soriano, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. This is foul right side. The 2-1 home. Tapper up the line. Ortiz scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Elston Howard, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. A little bit outside. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-2 full count. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Chopped in front of home plate. And there are 2 away now. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to looking back. In now, Robinson Cano, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Fisk is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Attention, please. Now, pitching for New York. Number 91.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. And that's by him. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. Into the box, Alex Rodriguez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2-0 now. Sale sets. Here he comes on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
First baseman number 23, Don Mattingly. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 47.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Into the box now, Don Mattingly. And he takes ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one just missed outside. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping in now, Dave Whitfield. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
With runners on base.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
In now, Alfonso Soriano.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. On the ground to third. Boggs gloves it. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Into the box, Bernie Williams, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Into the box now, Robinson Cano. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. So 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Gets a small piece near the plate. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Giancarlo Stanton now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Hit sharply on the ground. Boggs fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And guys, we'd be remiss if we failed to acknowledge the job turned in on the mound by this man.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty.
Sunday night baseball now from venerable Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. The Bo Sox find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Coming to the plate now, Derek Jeter, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway now in the weekend finale as the first pitch is looked at for strike one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. In now, Don Mattingly. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 14 homers, and he's driven in 45. So 1-1. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rice is right there as he takes it for the second out. Into the box, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Number 10 has a play, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now. Here's big Aaron Judge as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The average at 284 to begin play. 17 home runs and 54 runs batted in. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge goes quietly leading off the second. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 gone. In there for strike 1. A wave and a miss. Ready on 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Stepping in now, Dave Whitfield, as he's reaching at a curveball and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Smith is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Yogi Berra, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in now, Alfonso Soriano, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Now a fastball swung on and missed.
Leading off with a Red Sox.
Into the box, Derek Jeter. As he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hard hit ball to second. Betts takes it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. In now, Don Mattingly, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after.
Well, the first baseman is under.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. 1-2, here it comes. Now a drive by Judge, deep left field. Yazzie racing back. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Into the box now, Alex Rodriguez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Standing in now, Mark Teixeira, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. This is line to left. Yazzie is there, and he'll make the catch to. In now, Yogi Berra, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yogi Berra becomes the first out of the inning. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High chopper over to first. Ortiz is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder, Carl Yazzie.
Stepping in now, Don Mattingly. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way in front of that fastball. The 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. The pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Bouncer up the middle. Boggs has it. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's by him for strike 1.
The last at bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball.
And the throw is in time to get him to. And a step off. Into the box, Alex Rodriguez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
The 3-1. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Into the box now, Mark Teixeira. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Boggs gloves it. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. In now, Dave Whitfield, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first. Standing in now, Yogi Berra. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch stays alive. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Fastball that misses.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Boggs over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in now, Derek Jeter. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Last chance for the Yankees. Yankees, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
And the Toronto Blue Jays. The Red Sox stepping in. Striding into the box, Tony Fernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Ball one. The pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Hard ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Into the box now, John Holderud. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Holderud is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. And a good throw gets him one gone. In now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll take a look at ball one. Fernandez takes his lead at third with 1 away. 1-2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Fastball that just misses inside. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Inside, he misses ball 4. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back.
Right fielder, Sean.
Standing in now, Sean Green, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1-2 to Sean Green. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box, Gary Maddox. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hit in the air out to right. Waiting on it is Rice. And that retires the side.
Leading off for Boston, left fielder, Paul Yazzie.
Stepping in now, Roberto Alomar. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0. 2-0 count, the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Alex Rios, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The numbers on the year, 272, 18 homers, and he's driven in 45. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Skied into very shallow right. Rice is over. He's got it one away. Standing in now, Greg Zahn, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Barehanded at his knees. Got him. Into the box, Tony Fernandez. Hit down the third baseline. Boggs fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
First baseman, number 9.
Stepping in now, John Holderud, as he'll take a look at ball one. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. High in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Rice. 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, and even 20 home runs and 48 driven in. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2, and that misses 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. And a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good eye there by Green as he lays off, and it's 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
In now, Gary Maddox, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Hit back up the middle. Betts ranging up the middle, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Standing in now, Roberto Alomar, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Alex Rios, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. And he'll watch the palm ball that falls in for strike 1. Slow grounder to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Stepping in now, Tony Fernandez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. This one's down to third. Oh, beautiful dive in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Outside with the off-speed pitch. 1 ball, no strikes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it for 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. In now, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well, he won't blow anyone away with that fastball, but it's strike 1 anyway. Olerud, base runner at first with 1 out. Drilled to the left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Standing in now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yazzie is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Into the box now, Sean Green, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And he struck him out.
Leading off for Boston, left fielder, Paul Yazzie.
Stepping in now, Gary Maddox. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box, Roberto Alomar. 0-1 the count. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now, Alex Rios. As he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Falling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Standing in now, Greg Zahn. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2-2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is.
Leading off the box. Leading off for the Jays,
John Wyatt gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Into the box now, John Olerud, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Betts loves it, and there's out number 2.
third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Into the box, Sean Green. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. The 1-1 home. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. In now, Gary Maddox. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. Yes, he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in now, Alex Rios. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
Leading off for Boston. 3. Leading off for the Jays.
Sparky Lyle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Stepping in now, Greg Vaughn, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Still 1-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
The pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. In now, Tony Fernandez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Rice is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.